Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This is a bonus reading for Cancer for the month of July. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. And last but not least, a shout out to all the Cancerians who are celebrating a birthday. I wish you nothing but the best. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? Judgment. Major Arcana for Scorpio. What you are focused on is the Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Cancer. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is sharing and caring, good news worth celebrating. There is also about playing and letting loose and being in harmony with friends, family, and loved ones. There is something about socialization. Socialization could actually be burning you out, or there is maybe too many drinky poos and maybe you need to surrender and watch that. Because the Seven of Swords can be, avoiding, or there is something about lying, cheating, stealing, and thieving. What is thieving and robbing your time, money, energy? Three of Cups can also be an energy of social drain. So your battery could be very, very drained, but there's something about a person or a situation around you, maybe even a friendship. This could be an invitation. So here, Judgment is reconciling differences. So there could be somebody who wants to reconcile with you, but I would just pay attention because there is a sword. So has this person burned you once? This is also let go of what you're gripping and holding on to, like clean slate or eating more clean. There's something about your diet. And the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There could be something about travel or making plans. This is about you releasing and letting go of one wand and you empowering oneself. The key is inside of you to be extremely successful, or there is something about travel plans. And this is also an energy of rising above a situation or a review or reassessment. It is also double checking, are our plans still on? What is this Judgment? There also could be a change in plans, but I feel like it's you. And the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Queen of Wands is the Queen of Sass. It is also about sensuality, sexuality, or solar plexus. You know, Queen of Wands, also the King of Wands, motivation or inspiration. This could be somebody who is inspiring you. And Queen of Wands is about fierce independence. It is also about confidence, inspiration, passion, attraction. Or there is something about letting your freak flag fly and take the pressure off yourself. And if anybody judges you, who cares? Or what a person thinks about you is none of your business. There is also about the Queen of Wands. You could be releasing and letting go of a controlling type of a ruthless person. You know, Queen of Wands is also an attention seeker. But I'm also getting surrender to the magic. Like, if you just, there's something here. What is this Five of Cups? Loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse. Somebody also could be resenting you or putting the blame on you, but you're making a different choice. I feel like you have two avenues. One, somebody here is sneaky. What is this Five of Cups? and the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration and teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Surrender to help, surrender to support. There's something about the networking and socialization that you need to find a nice balance with. But there is something about a situation, because this is about co-creating with others and co-creating with spirit. A disappointment in somebody you're networking with. You could also be butting heads with another individual. Because, you know, the Three of Pentacles could also be, you know, apprentice. Or something that you're really good and talented at. Something you were building. Okay, what is this Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords can also be time management. Like needing to cut corners, but not in a malicious way. Or somebody here cuts corners, wanting to win at all costs. There's something about a manipulator. What is this? What is this Seven of Swords? Hiding? Avoiding? And the Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Four of Wands is about your foundation and stability. Same thing with this. It's like not feeling supported in something that you're working on. I'm also getting agree to disagree. So reevaluating, or there's something about making plans, but there's a conversation that needs to happen. Four of Wands is your home. It's closer to home than you think. Reprioritizing. Reprioritizing of what actually fulfills you. Because the Four of Wands can also be avoid commitment. So you could be avoiding somebody here. What is this King of Wands? Yeah, Seven of Swords. Making swift, quick movements. But there's some kind of strategy, or somebody here has some kind of hidden motive or an agenda attached to a circumstance of like how to reconcile with you. But there is some kind of grudge here. Somebody here holding a big fat grudge. Could be somebody at your work. What is this King of Wands? King of Wands, Queen of Wands, divine counterpart. But somebody here is like reviewing something. What is this King of Wands? King of Wands is a go-getter, an action taker, a natural born leader. There is something about confidence, bravery, strength. Be brave, be bold. Somebody here is looking at this situation. Oh, I didn't cheat on you. I didn't lie. And the Ten of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Ten of Wands is carrying extra responsibilities and duties that are not yours to carry. And this could be family demands. It's almost like you're building a grudge against some kind of work of what you're working on. Like, or somebody here has like a grudge. And holding a grudge against a person or a situation doesn't poison the other person. It actually poisons you. So, loss, hurt, regret, resentment. It's almost like resenting another person. And this Ten of Wands is frustration and burden and extra responsibilities, but they're not for you to carry. And it could be family, or it's closer to home than you think. There's wanting more socialization or friends. And this is also about a one-sided situation. One-sided friendship, one-sided relationship. Can also be something about a mother, because Three of Cups is mother. And the Eight of Swords. So, and you know, the Eight of Swords is feeling stuck, feeling limited. but wanting to socialize, wanting to play, wanting to let loose and have fun. You just have to give yourself permission to do it. And you're like, yeah, but I'm afraid of, what my coworkers think of me. I'm afraid that, what my mom and dad think of me. And it's actually stealing your happiness. And Eight of Swords is also, imprisonment. Feeling suffocated or small and limited in some kind of circumstance or situation. You just want to make a plan and go. So something about friendships, socialization. There also could be something about the third party here, where people are gossiping or projecting. What is this? Judgment and Queen of Wands? And Justice. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Libra. There is something about a contract. Or do you want to play out another karmic cycle with this person or situation? I also feel like there's another feminine energy around you here. Because Justice is about cause and effect, equilibrium. My actions always have consequences, whether they're negatively impacting me or positively influencing me. This is also review the contract and assert your boundaries or assert yourself. This is about doing something your way. Temperance, patience. But this is also anything complex must go. There's a contract up for review, or you might have to renew this, but there is some kind of motive or an agenda behind it. I'm also getting something about time management. It's almost like you resent your job or something, or resent working with this person. And the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is double Libra energy. Libra energy can also be indecisive, but I'm getting like clarity, clarity, clarity. This is also about cold. And again, there is something about judgment, harsh pressure, harsh judgment. Queen of Swords is also my person who wants to do something singular or solo. So this could be like divorcing your job, divorcing, family ties, and they're like, oh, but we've always done your birthday this way. I know, but it's their way, not your way. It's like all you want to do is travel the world and do something differently. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles can be feeling lethargic or left in the cold. This is also codependency or abandonment issues. Feeling left in the dark in a situation. But Queen of Swords is like, here's the facts, here's the truth. I'm not putting up with any kind of garbage or BS. This is also somebody who is cold. Cold and detached. What is the Seven of Swords and Four of Wands? It's like lying about a contract. And it could just be your work, right? Where you have a lot of you wanting more freedom, but it's like avoid some kind of commitment. But you have to speak your truth here and boundaries. And the Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Nine of Cups in the blocked and challenged position could be somebody who is a love bomber, where this person wants to get back into your good graces. Or this could be overspending, overeating, overindulging. Something that was once some kind of wish fulfillment or dream come true is not. So you no longer want to live a lie, because every time you think about it, it keeps you stuck. Magician, simplicity. And this is also about manifesting something new for yourself. The powers of manifestation. What is this King of Wands and one-sided situation? Yeah, this could also be somebody who is, you know, overspending, overeating, overdoing it, boozing. It can also be somebody who feels entitled or very smug. And the Moon. The Moon card is about stay calm in the times of uncertainty. Or there is something about the subconscious, the intuition, heavy feelings or attraction. There's another scenario here though. And with the Moon card, it's about getting out of your comfort zone. Everything you want, dream of, and desire is outside of your known territory, which you already have the clarity and truth. Moon card can also be about deceptive behavior, ill health, mental health, somebody who is heavily deceiving you or deceitful, and it's one-sided. Feeling like you're drowning in some kind of circumstance or situation as well. Fool card. Take a risk on you. Take a leap of faith. Trust yourself. Get the clarity around this situation. And if there is any kind of garbage or BS happening, this, I'm also getting the Judgment, like harsh pressure from family or harsh pressure from work colleagues or something here. Take the pressure. Something about the drowning. Drowning in heavy fantasy. This person can also be like a heavy player. Heavy responsibilities. Drowning in heavy responsibilities. And divorce. Breaking contracts right here. It's something that you are ignoring. If you ignore this, it's like you want your wish fulfillment and dream come true, but I feel like there is something about review the contract. So this could be a work contract as well, where you have become cold and meh. You're even short with people possibly at work because it's just not you anymore. And that's what I was saying. Something is not you. There is also something about the third party here, okay? Promiscuous. Sleeps around, temptress, free for all, steals your man. Right here. They're there for a good time. And I'm also getting, it doesn't steal your man, it steals. There's something about stealing a contract or steals your time, money, and energy. Doing drugs. So too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing, and this person is lying about it. And you're like, oh no, this person doesn't do drugs. Okay, well, they're drinking. They're doing something. They're hiding it right here. Big, heavy hiding. We can even ask about it if you want. Trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out right here. Time to take out the trash. Time to take out the trash. I hate nothing about you. Yeah, love bomb me some more. Why don't you? Let's look at this. What is this heavy? Somebody is struggling here though. Doesn't mean they get a free way out. And the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's all about the passion. It's all about the lust. It's all about the, you know, desire. This person is heavy desired. Spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing the research. Okay, we're right here. And see, that is also the Seven of Swords. Strategy. Digging up the dirt. This can also be, you know, you're at a social thing, you having a good time, and this could be something happening to your best friend. Where you know information water sign. Yeah, where you might know information. There could be a Pisces here. This is double Pisces or Cancer. Somebody's snooping. Double Pisces. You got your energy up there. Mother. Something about mother. This person could be a mother. And commitment. Okay. So you could also be in a commitment with another water sign. And then it says commitment. Things are getting serious. Or things are getting serious about what is happening behind closed doors. What is not addressing the pink elephant in the room? What are we not addressing here? Time to take out the trash. Gold digger. They want you. They want your money being used. We're right here. It's almost like you don't want to collaborate or socialize with certain people. These are also friends and frenemies. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. And caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Yeah, I wouldn't bend over backwards for anybody. The only person you need to bend over backwards for is yourself right now. And wanting to make plans, but feeling like you're limited and you can't, you can. Just, there is something about the contract too, about feeling roped in or suffocated in some kind of divorce settlement. But this could also be with work too, right? Where somebody's not budging, somebody's being stubborn. You know how it goes. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Cancer, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.